Good morning, everyone. How are you? I'm back over here with the same chapter, chapter number 19, and it is the lecture number 2 of the chapter 19. And the name of the chapter is Adverbs. What is the name of the chapter? Adverbs. Fine. In the previous lecture, I taught you about the adverbs and the kinds of adverbs. So, in the previous lecture, we did 3 kinds of adverbs and 2 were left. So, in this lecture, we are going to complete the kinds of adverbs. Fine. So let us start. So adverbs, as I told you, adverb is a word that describes the verb. It describes the verb. It tells us how, when, where, how many times the action is done. It basically modifies the verb. It also modifies the another verb and adjective also. Fine. And look in the picture over here. The turtle walked slowly. Now, how the action is done? The action is done slowly. The slowly is the adverb. He went to the beach today. When he went to the beach. Fine. So, at what place? Sorry. When? It is today. So, today is the adverb of time. My dog ran over there. Where the dog ran? So, there. There is the adverb of place. Now next is, we have already learned that adverb that adds something to the meaning of an adjective or adverb. So a word that adds something to the meaning of adjective. Adjective में भी ये कुछ add करता है और उसे बोलते हैं हम adverb. I told you that it modifies the adjective also. Like an adverb adds something to the meaning of a verb also. Sometimes also an adverb adds something to the meaning of adjective also and to another verb also. Fine. It adds something to the meaning of adjective also and to verb also and to another verb also. This you need to keep in your mind. Now types of adverb, we have basically 5 types of adverb in our syllabus. That is adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree. So in the first lecture, we did adverb of manner. What we did? Adverb of manner. So what is adverb of manner? Adverb of manners answers the question that when the action is done. Sorry, how the action is done, in what manner. कोई काम हुआ है वो कैसे हुआ है. Like she dressed up nicely. So nicely is the adverb over here. In what manner she dressed up nicely. My mother cooks deliciously. Deliciously. Fine. I write slowly. I write slowly. So slowly is the adverb of manner. Fine. He runs fast. Fast is the adverb of manner. It is nowhere the word fastly. Fastly is wrong. We always say it as fast. Fine. You can take more example also. She speaks politely. Politely is the adverb of manner. Adverb of manner tells us that how the action is done. कोई काम होता है वह कैसे होता है. Next is, I taught you adverb of time. Fine. Adverb of time tells us that when the action take place. कोई काम होता है लेकिन वो काम कब होता है. Adverb of time. At what time the action is done. Like today, tomorrow, now, afterwards, day after tomorrow. Fine. Like I went to Delhi yesterday. When the action took place? Yesterday. So yesterday is the adverb of time. More examples we can take is as like tomorrow I will go to Mumbai. So tomorrow is the adverb of time. Fine. I was absent day before yesterday. So day before yesterday is again the adverb of time. It tells us at what time the action is done, when the action is done. It answers the question that when the action is done. Fine, I am standing here now. When the action is done, now. So now is the adverb of time. Next, we are going to study adverb of place. Fine, this we are going to study in this chapter, adverb of place. Some adverb phrases answers the question where. आपको place से ही पता चल रहा होगा कि कोई एक्शन हो रहा है लेकिन कहाँ हो रहा है. Where the action is done, it is known as adverb of place. Here, there, upstairs, downstairs, up in the sky, where the action is done. Like the boys are playing upstairs. Where are the boys? Where they are playing, where the action is going on? Upstairs. So upstairs is the adverb of place. The dog is in the garden. Where is the dog? In the garden. Next is, we are going to New York City on our school trip. Where are we going? To New York City. It is very funny, but it is very sunny but cold outside. We are talking about which place? We are talking about outside. Outside means bahar. Fine, these are adverb of place. There are some more example. The words which are in the bold black letter, they are adverb of place. Sit there and do your work. Where to sit? There. Fine. So there is the adverb of place. Please come here. Here again is the adverb of place. Veena is upstairs. Upstairs is the adverb of place. Next is, Meeta will stay there. There again is the adverb of place. I cannot look down from the 20th floor. Means where it is asking to look. Down. Down again is the adverb of place. Look up in the sky. Look is the verb. Where to look? Up. Up is the adverb. They are waiting outside. Where are they waiting? They are waiting outside. So outside is the adverb of place. Mohan lived downstairs. Where Mohan lived? Where did Mohan live? Downstairs. So downstairs is the adverb of place. So the adverb of place answers the question where. It answers the question where. The action is going on, but where the action is going on. Fine. That answers the question where. Next is adverb of quantity or degree. Quantity matlab kitna, how much. It answers the question how much. It answers the question how much. It is also known as adverbs of degree. It shows how much or in what degree or in what extent. Means kitne extent tak. Kitni, kitna, how much. Kitne extent tak. Too much means too, very, fully, almost, hardly. Now look at the example. He is too careless. Too means बहुत ज़्यादा. He is very much careless. He is too careless. So too is the adverb of degree over here. Fine. It basically answers the question to what extent. Next is, the sea is very stormy. The sea is very stormy. So over here the adverb of degree is very. Adverb of degree is very. Fine. I am rather busy. I am rather busy. So rather means not much. So over here rather is adverb of degree. Next is, I am fully prepared. Fully means completely, 100%. So fully is the adverb of degree. Next is, these mangoes. Over here na E will come. It's by mistake. Are almost ripe. Almost means it is 90%. It is going to be complete but not completely, but it is almost ripe. Ripe means sade hue. Fine. So what adverb of degree tells us means it is to what extent. Very, बहुत ज़्यादा, extremely cold, बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड है, extremely hot, too much hot. Fine, it is very hot. So adverb of degree answers the question of how much, to what extent the thing is done. Next is, there are more example. The cake is really nice. Really is the adverb of degree. They work extremely hard. बहुत ज़्यादा, extremely. I am fully prepared. She is very beautiful. Very is the adverb of degree. This idea is completely stupid. Completely means पूरा ही. We played very badly. Very, बहुत ज़्यादा. My mother speaks little English. little, less. I almost finished my work. Almost is the adverb of degree here. Fine. So adverb of degree are the words which tells us, it answers the question how much or to what extent. There are few more. He is much better today. He is much better today. Much is the adverb of quantity. It is the adverb of degree. Do not walk so fast. ज़्यादा तेज मत चलो. So is the adverb of degree. This watch is rather expensive. Rather is, you have already studied. This is adverb of degree. I have exercised enough for the day. बहुत ज़्यादा ही मैंने exercise कर ली है दिन के लिए. This is again adverb of degree. Fine. So I gave you the homework, exercise number 3 and 4. I think so. I gave you, na? Yes. So we are going to discuss this exercise number 5. Fill in the following sentences, underline each word that adds something to the meaning of the verb or adjective. Now you have to underline which adds something to adjective or adverb. Like the children are very happy. Over here, happy is the adjective. How the children are? They are happy. So happy is the adverb of what? Adjective. Fine. So very is the adverb over here. Next is, you are quite right. You are quite right. Quite again is the adverb. He is slightly better. Slightly ending with ly again adverb. The old man is nearly blind. Nearly blind. Blind is again. I walk too fast. Too is again adverb. I eat too much. Again too. She sings pretty well. Pretty. Those mangoes are almost ripe. This is repeated. This is almost is again adverb. He is entirely wrong. Entirely means completely. Pura hi. So again entirely is the degree. Fine. He is rather afraid to speak. He is rather. Rather is again the adverb. Rather is again the adverb. Fine. So this is all about the exercise number 5. Now this is exercise I gave you for homework. This is exercise number 3. So let us discuss the homework solution. Exercise number 3. In the following sentences, underline each word that adds something to the meaning of the verb and answers the question when. When means, when से ही आपको समझ आना चाहिए. It is talking about the adverb of time. Fran rises early. Fine. So where is the adverb over here? Adverb of time. When he rises early. Early is the adverb of time. I go to school daily. Daily is again the adverb of time. The two brothers often fight. Often means very rare. Come soon. Soon is the adverb of time. The play will begin now. Now, abhi, adverb of time. I shall come afterwards. Afterwards means baad mein. Again adverb of time. I am late today. I am late. Late is again adverb of time. The servant is paid monthly. कब दिया जाता है? Monthly दिया जाता है. Adverb of time. Lately he has become lazy. Lately again it is the adverb of time. He arrived yesterday. Yesterday again the adverb of time. Once I heard the cuckoo sing. Once, एक बार सुना था. Once is again the adverb of time. They lived in Mumbai formerly. When they lived in Mumbai, formerly. Formerly is again the adverb of time. Abdul was doing his sums then. Then he was doing his sums. Then is again adverb of time. Fine. So what your homework is, you need to complete this exercise number 6 with fill in the blanks with suitable adverb. The moon is dash bright. The moon dash bright. That man works dash. It is raining dash. I hurt my knee dash. Dash obey your teacher. Come in, do not wait dash. You have to fill in these blanks with the help of adverb of place, adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree. Fine. So this exercise you need to do, and this over here, then you have to complete this exercise number 4 also. It is fill in the following sentences, underline each word that adds something to the meaning of the verb and answers the question where. Where means adverb of place, adverb of place. Fine, this also, and 4 also, and exercise number 6 also, and 3 is over here. 5 we have already discussed. So in this lecture there is 3, 4, 5, 6 exercise. Fine, and first and second we have already discussed in the previous. So let us recall these 5 kind of adverbs once again. Adverb of manner, it answers the question how the action is done, how, in what manner. Fine, the next is adverb of time. Adverb of time answers the question when the action is done, at what time. Then we have adverb of place. Adverb of place means where the action is done. Action is performed, but where. Then we have adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency answers the question how often the action is done. Means how many times action is done. Is it done always? Is it done usually? Is it done hardly ever? Is it done never? So when the action takes place, how many times, that is adverb of frequency. Then we have adverb of degree. This I have already told you in this lecture. Adverb of degree tells us that how much the action is done, to what extent, किस extent तक काम हुआ है. Fine. So these are basically the 5 kinds of adverb in your syllabus. Again, adverb of manner. Fine. Adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree. So what you need to do is you have to complete the book exercise till, I'm going to tell you the page number. It is till page number 84. Till page number 84 you need to complete all the exercise. Fine. Exercise number 1 you need to do, exercise number 2, exercise number 3, exercise number 4, exercise number 5, and exercise number 6. And I will be sending you the solution of exercise number 1, 2, 3 and 5. Fine. Rest is given for homework. Homework you need to do it yourself. So in the next class we are going to study next chapter, that is preposition. The chapter is preposition, and it's very simple chapter and very interesting. Fine. In that lecture I am going to teach you preposition, and that will be on Monday. Okay, so till that time what you need to do is you need to revise 2 chapters, chapter number 18 also and chapter number 19 also. Both the chapter you need to revise. First chapter was subject verb agreement, and the chapter number 19 is adverbs. Fine. That's it for today. Thank you.